Aloha guys from beautiful Hawaii. This is another episode for our YouTube channel. Please feel free to check out our YouTube channel, Daniel's Hawaii. We give a lot of valuable information about Hawaii, how to travel Hawaii, really cool spots, and one of the cool spots where we are at right now is Tantalus Lookout. You have a nice view all over Waikiki over there. This is Diamond Head over here. So it's really beautiful up here. And we will tell you a little bit more about the scenery, and you will have a great view all over the city at the end of our video. Today our video is about a cheap vacation in Hawaii. So for especially coming from Australia, we will give you an overview of how cheap it is possible to go on a 2-week vacation here in Hawaii. And me, Daniel. I'm the owner of Daniel's Hawaii, so we have a tour company here, do private and semi-private tours, and our friend Marius over here. And Marius did all the research for you guys. So coming from Australia, Marius, how much do I have to spend to travel around Hawaii?
Well, if you first I look at just the flight, we just choose Sydney, the airport of Sydney, because most of the flights are coming from Sydney or they have a stop in Sydney, so we just choose Sydney. A flight from Sydney to Hawaii costs about $600.
Okay.
So it's quite cheap.
Right.
It's not that expensive. So yeah, you have the flight. So when you're here, you just need accommodation, and the cheapest opportunity would be camping.
Okay.
We have a good campground here on the island, which is one of the cheapest and also one of the safest campgrounds here.
And that's up on the North Shore, right?
Yeah, right. And it costs $10 per night.
Okay.
So if you're here for 2 weeks, it's about $140.
Very good at math. Yes.
Yeah, then you need some food as well. So the cheapest way would be if you get your groceries on your own instead of going every night to any restaurant.
Right.
I would recommend the supermarket Safeway. It's one of the cheapest here.
Yeah.
And there you can get a club card where you can save a lot of money with every time you go there.
Okay. So even as a tourist, I can get this club card, right? Okay.
Yeah, you can. You just have to ask the cashier.
Right.
Yeah, and then they give it to you, so you don't have to register for it or anything like that. You just can ask for it and
Okay.
get the club card.
So now I'm here. I have a spot on the campsite. I know where to get my groceries. What if I want to, like explore the island? I mean, there's obviously, can do very expensive stuff, but there's also quite cheap things. For example, this lookout here is for free. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, it always depends on how many activities you want to do. So if you just want to do one guided tour, if you want to do 2 or 3 guided tours, if you want to do a helicopter flight.
Right.
It's quite hard to get a good overview about the activities or how much money they cost.
Right.
So I think a good price is about I think $300 for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Is quite a good price. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of like the minimum, right? So if you want to have like 1 or 2 activities, it doesn't cover a lot, right?
No, it just maybe one guided tour. If you do a tour with Daniel,
DanielsHawaii.com.
you can do one guided tour, and then maybe you do a whale watching tour or snorkeling, something like that. So if you want to do more activities or more tours, for sure you have to spend more money on activities. But I think $300 it's a good price.
Okay.
Like, it's not too much, but it's also not too less. So you have some money for doing any activities.
So what would it add up to then at the end? So now we have the flight. You said it's about 600, right?
Yeah.
Coming from Australia, we have tours and activities for around 300, let's say that, and then we have groceries for about, how much was that?
250 to 300, I think.
Okay,
yeah, because it's quite expensive here.
So now we're at 1200. Is there anything else that we have to add to that?
we missed the campground.
140.
Yeah.
Yes.
So all in all, it's about 1,300.
1,500 I have, but okay.
No, we were
600, 1,200,
and
and the campsite is
140.
Okay. Got it. I was wrong.
1,300.
$1,300 for 14 days in
Yeah.
Hawaii, coming from
Yeah.
Australia, Sydney. So that's not too bad.
So it's less than 1,500.
That's correct. So good at math. So, all right, for all you guys from Sydney out there, so this is like a rough overview, but like we said, it is like the cheapest way to actually travel to Hawaii from Sydney. Cheap flight, accommodation, like you sleep in a tent. So, and we know that's not for everybody, but this is one way of having a nice vacation in Hawaii for less than $1,500. So,
Yeah.
and I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think it's a good way to visit Hawaii, because when you're saving some money on your flight and your accommodation, you just have more money to do some activities.
Right.
So
And then there's always, for the people that like to hike, hiking is free. So, you get to explore the island. So there's a good app, it's called All Trails. So for all the hikers out there, that's a really cool activity to explore the island and to enjoy beautiful views, just like the one we have up here at Tantalus. So and that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for tuning in to our Facebook live feed, and check us out on YouTube, Daniel's Hawaii. And then if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section below, and we will answer all your questions. Thank you very much, and aloha. Bye.